The professional's professional. These two words offer the best description of Bill Lockwood. The MPRA staff, officers, board members, and membership knew that when there was a difficult challenge, you call on Bill. Time and time again, he delivered the appropriate solutions to those challenges and, more often than not, deflecting the credit to others. At a time when MPRA did not know how much money it had, nor could account for all its funds, Bill Lockwood stepped forward when called and assumed the role of treasurer. At one MPRA board meeting, Bill delivered one of the most passionate and accurate speeches ever given in the association's history, emphatically stating, "There are simply too many people in this association that could give a boo howdy less about its finances." He was right. During his tenure as treasurer, a financial framework was installed, deficiencies corrected, and records put in appropriate order. Starting when still a student at the University of Missouri, Bill displayed exemplary leadership and service while president of the Student Recreation Club and outstanding senior in his graduating class. These traits were carried with him throughout his career. In his term as MPRA president, Bill led the successful defensive efforts to save the Department of Recreation and Park Administration from elimination by the University of Missouri Chancellor. Rally presentations and an organized letter-writing campaign to the administration, board of curators, and various members of the legislature proved effective. He continues to serve the school and profession to this day on the School of Natural Resources Advisory Council Executive Committee and on the board of the Conservation Federation of Missouri. The list of contributions to his credit is lengthy and distinguished in the communities he has served professionally. During his tenures in Fulton, Columbia, and most recently Jefferson City, Bill has handled his employment in an exemplary manner, bringing recognition and achievement to his departments, the communities, and his employees. He not only brought about significant progress in those communities, but did so while making the best use of available resources, creating new resources, promoting employee development, and adding greatly to the quality of life to the citizens he served over the course of his 46-year career. His efforts in relocating the MPRA office to the capital city ushered in a period of significant growth and statewide recognition and impact for the association. His pioneering foresight in securing National Demonstration Project grant funding for the Columbia MKT Parkway as Missouri's first rail-to-rail conversion project served as inspiration and a model for the Katy State Park Trail and others to follow. His leadership of the 501c3 Jefferson City Parks and Recreation Foundation to secure funding and development of the Lewis and Clark Trailhead Monument on the state capitol grounds, a gift to all Missourians, is yet another example of his vision and collaborative partnerships. To quote one of the many letters of support for Bill's induction into the Hall of Fame, "One additional trait of Bill's that makes him uniquely worthy of the MRP Hall of Fame is his endless support of fellow colleagues in the field, particularly those young professionals just entering the ranks. Bill has always been there as a professional resource, an innovator, and encourager, and as a friend. Bill believes in community and civic service and has always been dedicated to making his communities great places to live, work, and play for current and future generations. His vision, long-range planning skills, the ability to think outside of the box, and the tenacity to see projects through to completion have made his communities and the state of Missouri a better place for all. Congratulations to 2020 inductee into the Missouri Recreation and Parks Hall of Fame, William M. Bill Lockwood.